Hari Om Bachcho. Today we are going to teach two important topic of thermodynamics. This is isothermal process and adiabatic process. So what are these two and what will value of work done when system works? First of all, we will take isothermal, adiabatic. These two topics are related to our daily life. For examples, water is boiling from normal water to boiling or boiling to vapor. State change, but some conditions. What are these conditions? Let's see. First, we try to understand what is the isothermal. Iso means same. Thermal means temperature. Same temperature. When system continuous maintain its same temperature. So what should be the conditions? Conditions for this, suppose we have one system consists piston and cylinder and gases. Let us see. When you press this piston, all gases pressed. Due to this, there is a work done on gases. Due to this, heat produced. But this heat increase the temperature. Our condition is to maintain the temperature. So for this, we will make these walls conducting. These are the conducting walls. So when heat produce, all the extra heat goes to the surrounding. In this way, temperature can be maintained. So isothermal is a process in which temperature remains constant, but T remains constant, but other thermodynamic variable P and V, pressure and volume, change. It is very difficult. If temperature remains constant, then P and V varies. But we have to maintain by keeping these walls conducting. So extra heat produced will go to the surroundings. In this way, temperature will remain constant. Similarly, adiabatic process. This is the process in which heat remains constant, but other three thermodynamic variables P, V and T varies. Again, if these three variables are changing, it will not remain constant. So for this, again we have to do some extra work, some extra effort. This extra effort has taken piston cylinder filled with the gas. When this piston is pushed downward, again heat produced. Work done on this gas, heat produced. But in this condition, you have to maintain this heat. If you are taking the conducting wall, heat will go outside. But here we have to keep as heat constant. So for this surrounding walls will taken as insulating adiabatic wall. These are the adiabatic wall or insulating wall. So in this way we can preserve the heat. Heat will not exchange from the surrounding. So these two are important topics related to our daily life. Adiabatic process is very fast process. For examples, when tire burst, nobody can see. Another isothermal process is slow process, yeah, very slow process. There are so many. For examples, if you take the water at normal temperature and keep in some heating devices, it will boil. So from normal temperature to boiling temperature, it will take time, too much time. It is slow process. But if it is not necessary for both, it should be slow, it should be fast. It should be also fast, it should be also slow process. This is not compulsory conditions, but in general, adiabatic is fast process, it is a slow process. So in these two process, we have to check how much work done by the system or on the system. So first part is work done in isothermal process or change. Both words we will use. So again we will take system, piston cylinder filled with the gas. Suppose this piston is pushed downward direction with a small distance, suppose it is a dx. So what is the work done for a small distance? Work done for a small distance dw is equal to f dx, or we can write, because here there is no mechanical force, so we can convert this force from P is equal to F by A, because pressure is applied here. So our F is equal to P into A. So write here PA dx or P into dV as dW, or dW is equal to integrating above from V1 to V2. So this becomes W is equal to integrating V1 to V2 T dV. This is the value of work done. But in isothermal, according to isothermal change, we know that PV is equal to constant at constant temperature, because as per Boyle's law, it is also PV is equal to nRT gas law. When T is constant, this term is constant, taken as constant, symbol as K we take. So from here we get P is equal to K upon V. Now substituting this value in this equation number 1, you keep as 1. So W is equal to V1 to V2 K upon V dV. Now when we integrate this, first take K as constant outside, V1 to V2 1 upon V dV. So as per integration rule, its value is K log V base E, or this can be written as K ln V. With integration, V1 to V2. For this, how to remember this integration? We write in short, integration 1 by x dx is equal to ln x. This is a mathematical formula used directly in physics. Now apply this limit k log base e v2 minus log base e v1. Now we'll apply the log property, so it becomes k log base e v2 upon v1, but we can't calculate the value mathematically with the help of this formula, so we'll convert this log base e into log base 10. So for this we'll substitute 2.303 log base 10 v2 upon v1. Again substitute the value of k nRT, first 2.303 into nRT log base 10 v2 upon v1. This is the work in isothermal change or process by the system or on the system, both only the change of sign, nothing except this. Here you must again the value of this log with property log m by n is equal to log m minus log n, and similarly log m cross n is equal to log m plus log n. So you all keep these two properties of log as well as one property of integration 1 upon x dx is equal to log x or ln x. Using these two properties we can derive the work done in isothermal change. So this is all for today. We'll meet in next video, adiabatic change. So till then, Hari Om everyone.